Welcome everyone, we're back with another episode of Friday Night Lights. This is season 5, episode 6, and it's called Swerve. So, exactly that. First thing that comes to mind.
That was it.
Swerving, car crash, maybe.
Shut up. That's the first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, swerving the car.
Oh, see.
What are you thinking?
So two things sprung to mind initially.
Okay.
One, doing that, you could be swerving, you could be juking, you could be doing a bit of this, that and the other. Some insane run. But what I think it will probably be is somebody swerving something.
Oh,
now, let me elaborate.
Oh,
Swerving a conversation.
Yep.
So,
Situation, maybe.
potentially Julie swerving a conversation with Mrs. Coach about what's happened at college.
Yep.
Where she's sleeping with the married guy, who I said was married all along. You all doubted me. You especially.
Yeah, you never doubted the guy. Stand-up married guy, isn't he?
Could it be that Vince's dad is going to swerve that conversation with him that he's had with TMU? I'm thinking, is it more... That's what I would imagine it to be. I mean, not to say the car crash theory isn't complete rubbish.
Well, it might not be a car crash because they're going to swerve. They might just end up in a bad place. But,
Bad place.
Dylan.
Yeah. Wow.
But, no, yeah, that's the first thing I'd think, is swerving a car.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's good. It's good. It's good that we think uniquely.
Yeah.
If we thought the same, it'd probably be quite boring.
It would be.
Or even more boring. Sorry.
Yeah, even more boring. That's the one.
Good episode last time out. It was one of
yeah.
my favourite episodes, especially in the past sort of 2 or 3 seasons. Or 2 seasons, I should say, because season 3 is still, for me, the best season. I thought that was excellent. But yeah, one of the best moments with them all outside having a talk. They created. They basically now got packed, haven't they?
Yeah, it was great.
They're now branded brothers.
They're all fully bought in now. It's state or nothing. And even like Hastings, that wasn't really a part of that group, he's now got himself into it, and hopefully we'll see more of his character.
It was his fault.
What's that?
He got everyone branded.
Yeah, he did actually. Yeah, he did. That was his idea.
He's definitely in it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had that going on, and yeah, they're still unbeaten. They got their revenge to a degree, and yeah, as you say, it's all now for state.
Yeah,
state.
It is. Julie and the teacher. They've been outed now, haven't they? Like his wife came in, made a massive scene, which you can understand. And
you know when the story just annoys you.
Yeah,
storyline.
I know what you mean.
It's like, I just wish the whole thing could go away. You know what they did with the paedophile teacher? They made him, he was accused. It wasn't confirmed he
alleged.
was. Yeah, disappeared.
Yes.
And then the whole Glenn situation disappeared, came back, then just disappeared.
The Landry,
I wish this was one of these stories I just forgot about.
The Landry murder case as well. No one's referenced that once since it happened.
Self-defence, wasn't it?
It's gone. It's gone away.
Self-defence, and everyone cleared the calendars and got on with their day. Happy days.
That's it. But I just don't know how that's going to end for Julia. Yeah, I don't know if it can end bad for her, but whether she's even going to go back to that school or not.
I've always wondered. I feel like they kind of set the tone with Julie, and someone made a good comment about this, that they said that they understand that she's obviously a part of the main family, the central family, but the storyline similar to, I think you said something similar, sorry, the names eluded me, but yeah, you said something about the fact that this storyline feels a little bit unnecessary, which I would agree with.
Yeah.
And they set the tone or the scene with Julie in the last season, and I just still think there's a high chance she will end up going away to volunteer or doing something along those lines. Which she did with new Matt, didn't she?
Yeah, what?
Not older Matt.
No, not old Matt.
Or
I think the reason they had to create a storyline for her, because look at the storyline of everyone that's gone to college in the past. They haven't got one, but they need to keep her. They need to keep her relevant.
I see what you're saying.
So
they go to college and they just turn up missing.
Exactly. We never see him again.
Yeah.
We had a couple of references of how Smash was getting on. We haven't heard anything about Jason Street since he went to New York City. So they're just getting on with their lives. But there's a reason why they're keeping Julie relevant. What I would love for her is to just sack off school altogether, get on the road to Chicago, and then her happy ending is with Matt.
You still think that her happy ending's with Matt?
I don't know. That's what I hope.
Ooh,
that's what I'd like for them to.
All right.
They would. There's never been full closure with those two, and that's how I want it to end for them too.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Most of you watching this, or all of you watching this with us, would have seen this before, but let us know your thoughts on that. Julie and Matt happy ever after. Is that what you were thinking after season 5, episode 5?
Yeah.
Let us know down in the comments.
No spoilers.
Please give this one a like if you could. Oh yeah, please no spoilers. Give the episode a like and let's jump into this one. We hope you enjoy.
Oh.
Sleep. I doubt those ceiling fans are doing much at all.
No, just moving around the hot Texas air.
So what do you think about your husband? National High School Football Magazine on the cover.
It's an article. It's just an article.
Nice. How are you? All right,
Good.
sweetie.
You know what? I think it's time we had us a big old dinner. How about Friday night? Right after Vince whooped them rabbits.
Doesn't matter what we're gonna watch, because you're gonna be all over me in the back seat.
Oh, someone loves their show. I gotta run.
Yeah.
Try not to trip over your ego when you're running. Oh.
What about you?
Hey, trust me, man. I've made all the payments on that place. That land is gonna be there, I promise you. Hey, did you get the money that I sent over there?
Oh, it's still in there.
I go for a run.
You owe me 5 G's, man.
I ain't got your money.
You know how I finished it? Put 2 holes in that son bitch's guts. Bye.
She's off.
Be safe.
All right.
Bye, sweetie.
She knows what to do anyway. I mean, it's 101.
Yeah, I really hope she doesn't go back there. Not back there, but back there with him.
Yeah,
She needs to cut that off. Oh, she touched the car. So she doesn't have to go back to school.
She didn't even try and swerve.
No, she didn't. They're going to say, why didn't you swerve? Yeah, I thought she stopped the car.
I was trying to work out the significance of the address. I'm thinking 5074.
Oh, right. Yeah. It's a good way of getting out, going back, I suppose.
I mean, no one's come outside. That would have made a lot of noise.
Yeah, it would, yeah.
Just imagine people sitting there and be like, oh, another one. We're going out this time.
It's the third time this year we've replaced that pillar.
Mind one bit. I don't want you missing any classes.
Yeah,
She's
but I'm
gonna
not
have to
gonna
tell her
miss
regardless.
anything technically because we're just studying for midterms.
What'd that mechanic say?
Oh, he's gonna call later on with the estimate.
You're safe. That's all that's important. I'm taking you back. Honey, the only thing I need to work out is just Gracie Bell this afternoon. That's the only issue.
So far, hasn't worked.
No, she's going to have to now crash Mrs. Coach's car.
Well, he don't have to do anything that gets him in trouble.
My dad's trying too hard to straighten up his life. He's not going back because of me. What really happened with Calvin? Stealing cars? Way too much explaining to do.
That's true.
I thought he was going to say TMI, as in too much information.
They don't want you, they wanted Vince. They knew your friends, they went through you to get to him.
Oh, you didn't have to tell him that.
Thank you.
We knew it was coming.
Here it comes! You ready, got it?
Listen up. It's come to my attention.
He did say Kingmaker.
Jess is reading it as well.
It's come to my attention that several of you permanently scarred yourselves.
We'll both be out before 100 metres.
Yeah, I'll get down the bottom of the steps. I'm like,
I'll still be in my seat.
Dying to
in the
hear
dark
about
about
school,
that.
and I'm trying not to be pushy. Can you tell me about it? How's it going? Classes?
she's got to tell her, hasn't she? Surely.
I kind of was messing around with this TA who is married but was supposedly separated. His wife is crazy. She slapped me in front of everybody. I can't go back there and I don't know what to do.
I forgot about the slap, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Her TA.
With her married TA. Who's how old? Did you ask her how old this guy is?
Just come here. Just come sit down.
I don't want to sit down. I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna kick that kid's ass. You know she wrecked that car on purpose.
Who?
Think about it. I knew something was wrong. Think about it, honey.
I need to ask you something.
Here she goes.
Did you really swerve the car?
Swerve.
You'd seen the episode.
No. I understand that the choices that I've been making recently have not been the rightest. I feel like I just jumped into this whole college thing. Maybe I should go traveling. Maybe I should go to Europe.
You know what? I really feel like you need to put your focus somewhere else. Release a little tension.
I don't know.
Well, what about that cutie farm boy, Luke? Good, because I think someone your age should have a boyfriend.
Why should she have a boyfriend? Just because she's of a certain age.
12 boyfriends.
Yeah.
Go back,
Do you think there is something going on with Tim?
off the ball
He
now,
bought
let's
that
go.
land out.
All right.
Right? Do you think Tim's like getting beaten up in prison or something?
You gotta get off your block and make a tackle.
Maybe he owes money to some people in there.
Don't know.
'Cause, yeah,
You wanna run them? Maybe get their mind right?
coach getting on the road to what school she at?
College. The thing is, I know that on the face of it, I'm going to love seeing him smack him in the face, but then at the same time, I don't want him to get in trouble or anything.
Nah, yeah, I know.
Oh no, he's gone home. That's good.
That's not all of
What the
it.
hell is this? Yo, where the rest of my money?
I'm working on it.
You working on it, man. Where the rest of my money?
Hey, man, you will get your money. All right, take that. Step off. Got a lot of people watching my back.
Made him step back, but just he is a
Yeah.
psycho, so I don't know.
What are you doing?
Yeah, he hasn't got any
Finishing
qualms
up
about
his
shooting
sentence.
people either. So
So he says, I'm not sure he did finish it like he said he did.
yeah, she's making some bad choices.
Morning.
And most teenagers do, but this is sort of another level.
Rib 61, X choice.
Look, Hastings, just get open. All right, I'll throw you the ball. Touchdown.
If you need help, come ask me.
It's like he thinks Vince knew. Vince thought they were both going.
Yeah.
Last we heard. Oh dear.
If it was mine, you wouldn't be taking out no trash.
Don't touch me.
Where you going?
Get off of me.
Where you going? Now your boy owe me money.
Tell her that I need to talk to her, okay?
Are you drunk? We got a game tomorrow, Cafferty. You think that's a good idea?
We gotta just tell them what
You
happened.
can't go to the cops.
Talk to somebody, maybe coach somebody.
His dad.
Yeah. Dad can take care of him.
And I'ma handle it.
Who are the guys that come in here?
Everybody? Anybody?
Tim.
Tim here. You, by the way, are super awesome for coming in here and doing this.
Were you worried about scholarships when you were 8 years old?
No.
You got to go back to that place where this game used to be fun. Because right now,
I have no clue.
you don't have any heart.
He's moaned at him for being drunk and he's drinking with him.
Yeah. It's like when he used to be with Tim.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call Coach Assface, TMU.
That's playing with heart.
Wow. Whose house is this? It's Coach's?
Ain't no time.
How much did he give him earlier though? There was money in there.
Yeah, not sure how much that was.
Getting that money to look after your mama, you did good.
And I don't want you doing nothing to mess up your parole.
All a few favors, pull the money together, pay them off.
Yeah, we were told he was one of the baddest around before he went inside, so like I say, guessing the name will still carry some weight in those. Oh, it's not going to be good. Nikolovsky, it's not going to be good.
I've got a game to go to. I don't have time
Well,
for
then
this.
go to your
Let's
game.
go.
I need to figure out my plan.
You need to take
Maybe even.
responsibility.
I'm not, Dad. I'm not going back.
I mean, you can at least give her the week to cool off. I mean, I'd get the car crashes. That's got to be seriously frustrating.
Yeah.
Like, you must be livid about that.
Yeah, giving her a few days is a good thing to do.
We got like 10 minutes to kick off.
Let's take him out.
You want me to do it? I say we go out there and we play 48 minutes of lion football. Yeah! And we leave it all on the field tonight.
Yeah, Billy did well.
Just imagining how them go 1, 2, 3, and then all the players just do their own war cry. How crazy that would be.
Yeah.
I ain't got your money.
What the hell you call me here for?
Settle this business with my boy. You little bitch! I'm gonna talk to you straight up. We got history. You ever mess with me and mine again, I'm gonna put you down. Straight!
I'll do it.
I don't know if it's going to.
His dad didn't even flip. It's going to be no. His dad didn't even flinch when he pulled the gun out. Like, his dad is not scared one bit of him.
No, I get that.
That would scare me, seeing him not react one bit to a gun.
Oh, game tonight? Yes, sir. I'm gonna take credit for everything that you did tonight.
Baby girl, you know you are not Tim Reagan's girlfriend.
I know that.
You know that I am sure he said a lot of really pretty things to you. You're both young and you're both hot and you both need to get laid. So, and you two can stay here and screw like bunnies. Be safe and use protection and all that mommy talk. And
His face.
Yeah, man, it's taken care of, man.
What you mean it's taken care of?
Like I said, it's taken care of.
I need to go get the money?
No, man. Just play football. Do what you do.
What was jail like, Mr. Howard?
You mind your mouth now,
Wow.
Caleb. I'm really sorry.
He won't mind, I don't think.
It's okay.
He's not really spoken to Vince about it, though, has he?
No.
Jail sucks, little man. Who gonna help me finish this pot now? Because I can't do it all
Hey, you
by
are
myself.
No, he's not ready.
No.
Ooh.
That'll be next episode. Next episode, they're going to have that chat that Coach always has. Put everything right.
No, everyone's in a different place on it at the mat. At the what? Everyone's in a different place at the moment.
At the moment,
That's
yeah.
where I was going. Oh, well, that was happening there. Random 6 months.
Yeah, it's going to take him. It'll take him a little while, but
The only thing I would say in Julie's favour is that nobody's really got any details, and even Coach has alluded to that with Mrs. Coach about what do we know about this guy. Yeah, it was a bad decision, regardless.
Yeah.
But she was, what's it called, where someone uses manipulation to...
manipulated.
Yeah, there's an actual word I'm thinking
Coerced?
of where she was, because she's so much younger than him, it's like...
Grooming.
Groomed.
Yeah, she was
I
groomed.
wouldn't say it was like heavily groomed, but
No, 'cause
the way that he said things, he really manipulated the
Oh, yeah.
situation to basically say to her that it's okay.
It's okay, yeah.
You're doing nothing wrong.
We said that, didn't we?
Yeah.
We saw the manipulation
Yeah.
from the start.
Yes.
And it was that whole story of, oh, me and my wife were not getting on. Whether that's
Yeah.
true or not, he was using that to manipulate her, and he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Because he's done it more than once. So, yeah, I don't think Coach needs too many details. He knows it was a TA, so it's obviously an older gentleman. He works at the school.
Yep.
That should never happen. and it's his little girl. He probably still sees her as an innocent young girl, and now she's got the image of her in his head with this older man that he obviously thinks as well. He doesn't know, but he thinks has taken advantage of her, which he obviously has done. Because we've seen it. So I don't know what's going through his head, but he's certainly not ready to have that chat. But he will. He will.
I get him being with the car. There's no excuse.
No.
With that, I get it, and maybe that's where his anger is generated, because I just think it's very unlike Coach to not even hear some actual not details, as in like, well, what position did you do?
Yeah.
Like,
was he any good? Yeah.
But it's just not like him. I feel like he is too intelligent of a guy to. He would hear He always will hear somebody out. And
yeah.
I don't like it when they do scenes where he doesn't hear people out, because it's not his character. It happened with Rig that time when, again, it's just not in his character. And you're right. He obviously, she is his baby girl, and he is now seeing her in a different light. He said that he feels as though he doesn't know that person in there. But Julie's making attempts to at least try to connect to some level.
Yeah.
He's got to understand that there's more to it. That the fact that she won't even go back to college is not quite that simple. They do need to get him dealt with.
Yeah, no, there does need to be some consequences
for the past girls and the future girls, because clearly this is a habit of his.
At the very least, he needs to be fired and then battered by Coach.
In a way that he can't get
no consequences.
Yeah, that's
Coach.
it. No consequences at all.
Yeah,
but how ironic that I said about it being a needless storyline, and then it was one of the two main storylines that they ran with in this episode. Yeah. That was like throwing it back in my face.
Yeah, I just can't think what she's going to do now.
I can only imagine that she is going to have to go back. If he won't have the chat with her, she will have to go back. And if she goes back, is she going to somehow take complete ownership of it herself and deal with everything that needs dealing with?
Maybe go and tell somebody that what he's doing and get him up out of there. That would be a start. But I don't know. I don't think Coach is going to let her go. They're such a tight-knit family. I don't think he's going to let her go back without having the chat. But just because Julie's ready, it doesn't mean the Coach has to be ready. It's the same as if you have like an argument with someone or a disagreement. Just because you want to have that talk to clear the air, it doesn't mean they're now ready to. And this is probably the longest I've seen Coach wait to have that.
It's just mad that
it's normally the end of an episode, isn't it?
Yeah.
Him and Mrs. Coach sit down on the couch, talk it out.
Happy ever after.
Yeah, exactly. Off to bed.
I've just never known it with so few details, because he literally doesn't know anything. We don't know why. She made a mistake, but nobody has any details about why she made such a poor choice.
No, exactly.
And I get that gives somebody the chance to pass the blame on to someone else, but at least hear it, so then you can come to draw your own conclusion. The car, though, no excuse.
No, that was
absolutely
silly.
ridiculous.
That was just a knee-jerk reaction. I think she pulled over, not knowing what to do. Like, I literally can't go back to
Panic
school, but I can't stay at my parents because I'm going to have to say something. And then she saw it and was like, bang.
I was looking at the number, thinking 5074, whatever it was.
I'm
thinking,
going to go and see someone.
I'm thinking 5074. Have we seen that number before? Like, is there some significance to this? The other big storyline. So you think it's done? I think this is just beginning. Either this guy is full of it, and he's one of those where, because he used to have Calvin doing all the running around for him, and that's what he wanted Vince for. And even on the night, he said he knew who the dude was, and he was going there to sort it out, but he made Vince come with him, and when Vince pulled out, he turned around. And then now he's saying that he finished the job, put two in him and watched him die. Now, is that him saying that so it spreads, so he has that fear factor around him that nobody wants to mess with, or is he actually a psycho? Maybe. And he did do it?
I do get. I don't know. He probably didn't do it, but I get Vince being scared of him to a degree, because they're of the same age. Vince knows what he's all about, but his dad, he's obviously a lot older than them.
Yep.
And he's like, oh, he used to just be a corner boy, and now he got himself a gun. And like, he obviously thinks he's a big man now because he's got himself a gun. So he went and put him back in his place. And now, I do think that's going to be the end of it.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Unless the outcome of it's going to be that his dad's now got a gun. And
he wouldn't have left the gun. Well, he put the gun in his
Yeah,
back,
that's what I'm saying. So now his dad's got a gun. Is he going to turn back to old ways? Is that going to give him almost a kickback to the days when people were intimidated of him? And
true.
Is that going to be... The storyline's got to go somewhere. It can't just end there. Now, whether it ends with that guy there and he is a phony and all of that stuff he was saying about watching people bleed out is just for the fear factor.
Yeah.
is it now going to be that Vince's dad, having been there, got the gun, just put someone back in their place? That's word maybe is going to spread, and he's going to become the man again.
Yeah, one thing that I'm only slightly doubting myself now is because they didn't have to show us him taking the gun away, and they made a point of him putting it in the back of his pants, and we saw that. So that makes me think that potentially they're showing us that. It's going to be relevant down the line.
I think there's something from that scene has to carry on. Whether it's the guy who, I forget his name, whether Psycho is going to come back and retaliate, or whether Vince's dad is now going to go on with the gun and do something that he shouldn't. To me, they're the two things that can happen.
Yeah.
One thing I would say about Psycho on the ground, had his gun taken off of him, and is the most dangerous. You know what they say the most dangerous type of person is?
What? One that's got nothing to lose?
One that's got nothing to lose, and he has nothing to lose. He has no one that we know of. But I'm drawing the conclusion. They haven't shown us his family, so he hasn't got one.
No.
It's just him on his own. But Vince's dad now has a lot to lose.
Yeah, and a lot of things you see in movies or TV shows, just before tragedy happens, they show them very, very happy.
Humble,
and he's like,
round the table.
It's complete now. I did my time.
Yep.
And now I'm back. I've got my family back. All loves and hugs. So, yeah, that could lend to something more happening, yeah. It's like before Luke found out that he's not wanted by TMU, his parents were like, well done, we're so proud of you. Before tragedy, normally comes some form of happiness. So you might be right on that one.
I think we kind of know from that something is Vince's dad now has the gun. That's the key. It's just whether this guy's going to retaliate again and do something to jeopardise Vince or Vince's dad or the situation, or is Vince's dad is he going to be carrying that gun when something happens and he's going to pull a gun on someone and the cops are going to be there and he's violated his parole?
Yeah,
the key could be the gun. So talking of prison, Rick mentioned. I think we're going to see him.
Yeah,
I don't know why. I think given that he's been in every season so far, except I can't remember if he made a cameo in this season.
At the beginning, I think.
He did, right?
Because they visited him, didn't they?
That's it, episode 1. So, I think it would just make sense. I think he's just.
Yeah.
And if he had nothing else going on, the actor, it would make perfect sense to stay around now.
I'd love to see
given everything that's happened.
Yeah, I'd love to see him back in it again before we finish the entire series, which is funny because we've come full circle with Rick. Because we weren't too fond of him.
I was always pro Rick. No one listened to me. Everyone was like, but he's sleeping with his best mate's girlfriend.
That's a yapper.
What about Billy taking Luke on?
Yeah. I like that. I like it. Luke deserves. Without Billy, I'm sure Luke will get some offers, some really good offers.
I hope so. Especially if he carries on getting player of the game.
Yeah.
So. And it was a bit like Billy seems to be reminiscing and then's come into the coaching. Are they bigging Billy, this is, up to take on?
Yeah, they let him take the team talk, didn't they?
So what I'm thinking is this show, we have always said, is Mr. and Mrs. Coach.
Yeah.
Once they go, the show, it just couldn't carry on in the same way.
No.
What if the big finale we're coming up to is Coach is stepping down?
Not on the way to state. Do you mean at the end of the season?
They're running with Julie. They're in the back. She wants to run away from college, and they're chasing her down the road, getting in the back seats. Gracie's still at home.
Coach is like, Matt, get the kettle on. We're all coming up.
What if they are leaving and Billy Riggins is going to be the new coach?
No, I can't.
That's just a shout. I don't know. I'm just piecing things together, probably coming to the incorrect conclusions. But as you can tell, I like to get carried away. I absolutely love this show. It just gets you. You know, you can just build storylines, and it doesn't matter if they go anywhere, because if they don't, then I'm just doing what the writers do anyway.
Yeah, we just pretend we never said it.
Yeah, but no.
We said something.
Right, that's it. I spent too much time around you.
Oh, but yeah, absolutely love the show. Like you said, we say this every episode as well, that I'm gutted it's coming to an end, but I'm so excited to see how it finishes.
I know.
Yeah.
7 episodes. That is all we've got left.
Crazy.
It's been a journey.
Man, I was about to say the exact same thing. I was literally about to say it's been a journey. We need to disband this channel. Too much time together, you're right.
If this carries on, he's going to be able to do maths by the time we finish. Please give the episode a like if you haven't done so already. Countdown's on. We'll see you there.